bring her in. It's the one and only Jackie Travers!
Woo! Hey!
How are you?
I'm great.
Good.
Yes, thank you very much.
Firstly, how's the arm?
It's fine, yes.
Yeah?
Another 4 weeks, it'll be off.
4 weeks and cast is
The
gone.
plaster, not the arm.
I'm slightly disappointed you haven't asked me to sign it yet.
Oh, I will do. Plenty of time for that.
Not in a, oh my goodness, you're off the telly, but in a, oh my goodness.
Yeah, we'll
We're
do
all
that.
Big Brother together.
Absolutely.
Right, Jackie, how's it been since you left the house?
It's been
You've
amazing.
Out for a week.
Oh yes, I know. No, it was nice to get home and catch up on, all my emails and friends.
And see your son?
And see my son.
Because we know you were missing
Yeah,
him.
my son and my dog, and it's been amazing. But my feet haven't touched the ground. It's
Really?
just been so busy.
What's been happening? I know you've been a resident on bots for quite a
Yes,
while.
I know. That's been really my favourite thing.
Yeah.
I love bots and, all sorts of other things. And it's been fantastic. It's just like a whirlwind for me.
Yeah, and we've seen you on Dish on the Side.
Oh, God,
How was
yes.
that?
Oh, well, you know how it was. That was incredible. I have to say the food was amazing.
Oh, good.
Yeah, absolutely
Good,
amazing.
good.
But, that was a real sort of tousled argument there and lovely
Well,
to see
4
Sally
fiery
again.
females
I know.
around that
Yeah.
table together.
Absolutely. I
It
think
was always going to be a recipe for an explosion.
It was, particularly with Jemima. I think she was sort of like head in hands, but no, it was great. I really enjoyed it, and it was lovely to see the other girls. And we spoke honestly, and which we have been doing throughout the.
Well, yeah, which you did in the house as well, actually.
Yeah.
So
it's a case of doing that and just getting everything out there. But with a couple of glasses of champagne and some wine, then you're going to be even more honest than you normally are.
And then we saw the tears from Morphe.
Oh, I know, that was awful. She really was upset.
Yeah.
Yeah, she really was.
Well, she'll be happy that you came out last night then.
I think she probably will, but I'm not.
What was it like seeing him again last night?
Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah, I love Dan so much, but I am gutted that he's out.
Yeah, it is a shame.
Absolutely
Big character
devastated.
gone. That's not something you kind of want halfway
No,
through.
absolutely. And,
What has it been like watching it? Do you get jealous?
No, I don't get jealous. Having said that, halfway through the week this week, I thought it would be quite nice to be back in there again. But it's really, as an outsider, it's really very interesting to see how, that you've got that human behaviour there that I was in, but now I'm outside. It's really strange to see it, particularly with Charlie as well. Watching her.
Is it the same watching it as it is being in there? Everybody always says we only get to see an hour. You've been in there, you've lived it. So do you think the last week that you've seen, we're getting an honest reflection of what is actually happening in there?
I think we are. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, good.
Yes, it
good.
really
Because I hate to think I'm missing out.
No, you're not missing out. That is exactly how it is. Yeah.
And what's it like watching Charlie?
It's fantastic watching Charlie because I think since Mum's gone, which is great. I'm glad I left when I did in terms of, I think Charlie, she's got her she's going to fly a bit now, I think. Especially with the chocolate fight with Hazel.
Yes.
And I'd only been gone 4 hours and there's the chocolate. But that's fine. And that's if she'd done that.
She probably needed to have just a little
bit
break out.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. But if I'd been there, she may well have done it still.
Exactly.
She might not have held back, but it's nice to watch her and just see her, because I'm just sort of learning a lot more about Charlie, having lived with her for 5 weeks.
What are you learning?
Well, because she didn't live at home since she was 16, and then suddenly we're thrown together for 5 weeks.
Yeah.
That was so interesting to actually learn about your daughter.
In a different way.
In a different way, yeah. It was lovely, wonderful.
What do you make to the whole love triangle? That I hate to call a love triangle because I really think it isn't. And well, the two men. I know it's not a triangle from Charlie's perspective because I don't think she has any interest in either of them. But from the boys' way, I think Callum genuinely likes her.
Yeah,
Dexter, I just don't know.
No, I'm not sure about Dexter.
How do you feel?
Well,
what's your mother's intuition?
Well, if they don't stand a chance. It's not a love triangle. I mean, Charlie's turning to them because actually, when you're in the house, for a woman, it's actually nice to have some male company, some hugs from a male. And Charlie likes the old in-depth conversations, as you probably know. Yeah. And she gets that with Dexter and Callum. Yeah. So that's sort of, it's great for her. When she comes out, there just won't be anything.
No.
But she'll be friends perhaps with Dexter, but yeah, there's no love triangle.
No love triangle. A friend triangle.
A friend triangle,
or maybe a friend straight line.
Yeah.
And the triangle wants to be involved.
Absolutely. Oh yeah.
Right, okay. Shall we go over to Jordan, our super fan? What are your questions to Jackie?
Right, okay. So basically, Jackie, shut your eyes and imagine, right? I need you to do this. You weren't in the house, you didn't go in the house, but your daughter did, right?
Yeah.
And there was the remote task, and you got to go in. What would you have said to Jackie about Callum and Dexter?
To Charlie about Callum and Dexter?
So whole pack, girl.
Yeah. Oh God. Well, Callum is. Oh gosh, he's a bit sleazy, Callum, I'm afraid. In fact, yes, he is. When I saw him giving Charlie that massage the other day, his face is just sort of all over the place. And oh God, no, I would have said steer clear of him. Dexter is harmless, completely harmless. So, you know, he's a snake, but he's a little adder as opposed to a python, probably. So, no, those two are okay. She needs to kick ass with those two, that is for sure, and she just needs to get rid of them. But they're all right.
The good thing is, though, she's made it she's very straight with the fact, I'm not interested in either of you.
Yeah.
So, you know,
she has.
at least there's no leading on.
No, there's no leading on whatsoever. So Charlie can, you know, stand her ground and, she'll be absolutely fine.
Jordan, what else?
Unmute myself. Also, what... all questions have just disappeared. Were you surprised about Dan's eviction? Because I was.
Yes, I was surprised. I was absolutely devastated. He didn't deserve to go. He is so dynamic, and I think the dynamics of the house are going to change now he's gone. So I was so surprised. I really thought Sam would go, even though I love Sam. He's adorable, but I think it was time for Sam to go, not Dan. No, he's lovely.
I want Sam to go.
Sorry?
It's nothing against Sam. I love Sam, but I wanted him to go at the other two.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Is it mean to call him wallpaper a little bit?
It is a bit, it is a bit, because he's just such an adorable man. But, you know, he's not brought lots to the house, but on the other hand, he is just such a nice person. So I don't think he'll survive another few weeks. I really don't.
Did you watch any of the footage back?
Yes.
And did everybody seem the same in the house as they did to us?
Yeah, yes, they are absolutely like that. You know, you're not missing anything in terms of it's all portrayed as they are. Yeah, so they're all very big characters. They're all unique, and it's close. It's all very close.
I'm always at the TV what's going to happen now?
Yeah. What, for the housemates?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, the housemates don't trust anybody or anything. So, you know, from now on, they'll all be worried that they're going to be evicted every single Friday night, even if they're not up for nomination. You know, they just won't trust anybody anymore. So,
Jackie, who would you like to see in this spot next week?
Oh, I'd like to see Wolfie in this spot next week.
What would you like to see done?
In the
background over there, What would you like to see done to Wolfie?
Well, I think it's going to be the most dramatic, I think, if Wolf is here. I just want to see her with makeup. I can't, but take that scarf off for a start. You know, just that's got to be thrown in the bin, that little scarf.
Do you know, I noticed that actually in the show. She always had a scarf on, and then all of a sudden, it came off and she got shaved underneath, and she's got a little braid down here. And has it always been like that?
No, she had her hair shaved in the house. Yeah,
right.
She had that little bit of shave, and then she does.
Yeah, and it looked really good.
Yes, it does.
So it's quite nice to see her like that.
Yeah.
So take the bandana off.
Take the bandana off. Yeah. Take the braiding out.
Yeah.
And obviously she's got this bit shaved here, but do something with her hair maybe, and then a complete makeover with her makeup, because she never ever wore makeup in the house.
She doesn't.
Never.
Does she?
And she is quite a pretty girl.
She has such a lovely face.
She does.
She really does.
Yeah. So
wasn't it when she came out? Didn't Gina do her makeup? Somebody did her makeup.
I think Hazel did her makeup.
Hazel did it.
Yeah.
And she, I mean, just lovely.
She was transformed.
So it'd be quite good to see. Jordan, who would you like to see in the Big Makeover next week?
Maybe not next week, but I'd love to see you do Dexter.
Oh my God.
Jordan, would you like to be a housemate?
Oh my God, yes.
I thought you were going to say that. Well, guess what?
What?
Nothing, I'm just joking.
Oh, poor guy.